Hey, what's up everybody? It is the Christian Anarchist and I am here with an announcement for you all. Some of you may be wondering why I haven't released any content of me using my persona, especially in what was planned to be original skits and segments to display biblical lessons. Unfortunately, I have reached a problem within all of this. Besides my computer being stupid and not allowing me to work the Rinmaru Games website to make my avatar as well as the avatars for other original characters, I have also encountered the problem known as real life. I have 2 jobs that I have as well as certain things I need to do around the house, plus I'm starting to need to work out more. It's a little personal thing for me. Back then I didn't have all this, and when I started out. But now that I do, it is hard for me to arrange things and to produce some of this along with the Rinmaru Games problem. Now, does this mean the end of the Christian Anarchist channel? Absolutely not. I will still, of course, be uploading podcasts of theological discussion, as well as doing my live Ask Christian Anarchist broadcasts on either Thursdays or Fridays. I will still give you some videos from your good old buddy, CA here. However, I will say that while this might be my last video that I make exclusively by myself, I will plan to resurrect my projects. In other words, I have some news for those who want or have wanted to work with me on projects before on YouTube. I am looking for a team that will help to get these videos out there for everybody to enjoy. That's right, we're arranging a whole new team of media releasing types. So, here we go, listen to me. I am basically looking for an editor for my videos, a couple of people to help write the scripts or at least offer some ideas for future video skits, maybe a couple people who are artists that write more in the anime manga style and they can make pictures that will be used for future shots and scenes of skits that will be worked on, because we need to make sure those shots and scenes for the skits are hilarious and they're good, they're worked on perfect or well enough anyways. And of course, voice actors for these skits. Now, either way this goes, unfortunately, you will not be paid for these. I'm going to have to put that out on the line right there. Your name, on the other hand, will be out there in the public for people to see, so this will guarantee that in the future, that people will be able to get a hold of you and that you will have more opportunities to do some of the things you're doing with me if you take this position. And who knows, maybe at that point you'll get money. That's what I'm doing with my voice acting work, and who knows, maybe a voice acting gig will come up. I've had a couple to me so far, but wasn't able to take them. But you get my point, that you're in the business, and soon an offer that offers money starts coming its way. So this might help you out. So let me just explain. The video editor will be in charge of handling the images, the audio recordings, and some of the video that he or she receives from me. And they must use their skills along with those to create the video. I will trust the decisions of this person and I will review their work before posting it on my channel. Only thing I really have to warn you about before wishing to take up this position is that I do not want any copywritten music that will get me sued or my video had the risk of being taken down. Now, if you wish to add music to the video that might fit something, make sure that the music is either something you yourself made or that it is from something where we are allowed to use the song for free. Make sure you keep your project saved as well in case I need to ask you to change some things in the video. Never know. Now, the script writing part should be common sense, so, just no foul language though, or any anti-Christian statements or anything at least, because the content is going to be on a Christian channel. Respect my beliefs, and also just try to go with what we're going to do. Anyways, I do have one concern though, and that is when we get to the artist part. So artists. Art is especially in the anime and manga world, it is something of a great beauty, and it takes time, I imagine, for people to get the art done for their perfection or liking. Honestly, I'm not expecting you to create the next brand new episode of Spice and Wolf or Code Geass. Heck, chibi drawings don't even have to be perfect in my opinion, but they have to at least be tolerable. I went on looking on DeviantArt, and with the attribution on the bottom left corner, here are some examples of some art that, if it looks something similar to this, that's kind of what would be acceptable at least. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be tolerable, and that is the key. So, I am of course going to have deadlines set for the artwork depending on who the artist is. If you're an artist that takes short times within a day to write a scene or two, then maybe I'll give you 3 or 4 weeks until a new skit. If more, then maybe a month and a half or so. We will work around it. It doesn't even have to be exactly that time. That's just something that we can work with, and if you're still not done, I will still give you some time. So this isn't something where it's gonna be either do this or you're fired kind of deal. I will do my best to work with your accommodations. Now, if you don't draw well, but still want to contribute, I will also accept you using Renmaru Games, that website, since I can't use it, but other people apparently can use it. You can create the avatars on there, and then you can just work with the script and creating the emotions and the facial expressions, and then just send them to me, and then I can work on it, or I can send it to someone for the editor, for them to work on it. Also, voice actors can personally audition by sending a demo reel, impromptu, or one that has been already made. They can send that. Either way, if you wish to apply for these positions, or if you have questions, just feel free to email me, the Christian Anarchist, at askchristiananarchist@gmx.com. If you didn't get that, the email is in the description below, so check it out. I am sorry that I left you guys in the dark due to my busy schedule and the lack of resources for me to create the content I used to create well enough. I tried my best to keep up and tried to offer new things, like some extra content that would like old recordings or some more debates or some theological discussions or clips and stuff. But rest assured, once we gather enough people on this new staff, we shall get to work to provide you all some content for this channel. I hope to hear and see some nice feedback in the future from all of you. But until then, this has been the Christian Anarchist. Have a great day.